the story of my hometown. My hometown is a small, peaceful town called Riverdale, tucked away between rolling green hills and a winding river. It is not a big or famous place, but it holds a special place in my heart because every corner of it is filled with memories. The first thing that people notice when they arrive in Riverdale is the tranquil river that flows through the middle of the town. On quiet mornings, the water reflects the sky like a mirror, and in the evenings, the sunset paints it in shades of orange and gold. When I was a child, I used to spend hours sitting by the riverbank with friends, skipping stones, or simply watching the water move gently past. Our town also has a bustling marketplace that comes alive every weekend. It is not a modern shopping center, but a traditional bazaar where people sell fresh fruits, vegetables, handmade crafts, and delicious local snacks. Walking through the market is always exciting. The mix of colors, smells, and cheerful voices creates an atmosphere that feels alive and welcoming. One of my favorite places in Riverdale is the old banyan tree near the school. It is so huge that it almost looks like it has its own world underneath its branches. For years, children have played around it, and elders have sat under its shade, sharing stories of the past. Even now, whenever I see that tree, it reminds me of how connected our lives are to nature and tradition. Life in my hometown is simple, but that simplicity is what makes it beautiful. People know each other, greet each other warmly, and stand together in times of need. Festivals are celebrated with great enthusiasm, and those days turn the entire town into one big family gathering. Although I now live in a bigger city and find myself surrounded by busy streets and tall buildings, Riverdale remains my true home in my heart. It is the place where I learned the meaning of friendship, community, and peace. Whenever I think about it, I feel an overwhelming sense of comfort and belonging, as if the town itself is calling me back.